see another MP out and someone of your stature as well. What do you think this is going to mean? We're surrounded by hundreds of tractors. There was a protest on the 19th. What do you think this means for Britain now? What's going to happen next?
Look, this should be a wake-up call. The Labour government, when they were campaigning, tried to give the impression they weren't going to be putting up taxes. So they ruled out a whole load of taxes. Then, unsurprisingly, as sure as eggs are eggs, as soon as they get in government, they're ramping up taxes. But they painted themselves into a corner, so they're going after what they thought were going to be easy targets. You know, you hear it from Labour MPs. They think all farmers are rich. They think because farmers own land, they must have loads of cash and that they can take that cash off farmers. But what you and I both know is almost all of the wealth in farming is in the land, in the equipment. It's not as if this is an industry that has a load of cash. And if the government tries to strip money from this sector, there is a real danger that loads and loads of family farms will go under, that we'll lose productive land, whether it be to residential or to solar farms or whatever. And once it's gone, we know that it doesn't come back into agricultural use. Horticulture is getting hit in many, many, many ways. And if we can't produce our own food, we're in real trouble. And that's why I'm really hoping that this Labour government realises the stupid mistake that they've made and reverses it before it's too late.
So we've seen that the numbers in the Treasury are contradicted by DEFRA. We've seen that not 500 farms, which is insulting to anyone who can do basic maths, but more like 75,000 farms. Existential really to our way of life, to food security and a range of issues, but not just farms as well, small and medium-sized businesses in Britain that are going to be impacted. The farmers aren't going away. We Together are going to keep supporting them. Do you think the government's going to listen?
I don't know, I hope so. Because if they can either listen today and change things before it's too late, or they can watch the damage take effect and change it in the future. They are going to have to change this policy. This is an unsustainable policy. They're going to have to change it. Better they change it before they do the damage rather than afterwards.
Well, we're encouraging everyone to make sure their MPs hear from all of us together and the Cabinet. Don't just send them an email, phone them up, write them a letter and go visit them at their surgery. James Cleverly, thanks for talking to us today.
Thank you very much, mate. All the best.